Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 57. It's episode 26. And it's a special one. It's the German Cup final. Yeah, it's the League Cup will be decided right now in this game. And we've got Green Home Rangers versus Inter Malaga. And let's get into this preview and just a bit of TLDR on the German Cup stats. Well, 100 teams entered. That's 5 divisions, 20 teams in each. That's the 100. 7 rounds of play. So that's 7 ties to get to the final. Well, to win it. And the final's played on a neutral venue. And the winner gets 2 million. And the runner-up gets 1 million. But it's not about the money. It's about the prestige. And talk about prestige. Green Home Rangers and Inter Malaga are full of it. Look at that. There's prestige everywhere. Look at the last. So from basically season 39 all out to 56, it's either Green Home or Inter Malaga or Radicals, interspersed with Radicals. But look at that. They've got the baton going in the fact that, Green Home Rangers 52, Inter Malaga 53, Green Home Rangers 54. So they are playing tag from season 52 onwards. So we'll see if the game of tag continues today. And look at that. It's Green Home Rangers that got the home station. They are, with Inter Malaga on the away section. They are at Acorn Park. Yeah, didn't realise Acorn Park has such a big stadium. They must have been scribbling away their nuts and, saved it or spent them on stadium. But it's over at 40,000 stadium for this big game. So let's go over to Green Home Rangers first. Let's cover them. It's look, they are 13th in all of It's a Goal. Gloucester second is the 14th rated manager on all of It's a Goal. And they're in the Bundesliga and they're struggling compared to normal standards. Yeah, they are third. And look at that. They play at the battlefield. And it's Green Home Rangers that are the German Cup holders. Look at that. So they have got there by following this route to the final. And started off well. Look at that. 5-0. Radicals was the game. Look at that. They took them to penalties. And they managed to win 5-3 on penalties against Radicals. Then it's all straightforward. Look at that. It's Wandering Rovers, Viking and Victoria Swanshausen. So notice that most of the games were at home. Only that away leg against Radicals, which was the game. But they got through it and they're now into the final. So let's get into the press conference for Gloucester second. Yeah, he says, looking at my form this season, which is, as I said, not up to the usual standard. This is my best chance of silverware. Often when the final arrives, I find key players injured or suspended. It's not too bad this time, so it looks like he's going to play with a full squad. So I'm hoping to give pleasant surprise and unpleasant surprise. Fair enough. And the prediction, it's gone Rangers to win it 2-1 after extra time. Yeah, I think it's going to go extra time as well. This game is going to be quite cagey, the thing. So let's see the other side of the coin. Let's go to Inter Malaga and look at that. They are no strangers to the German Cup final. And look at that, Inter Malaga, they're 17th. So with pleasant surprise, 23rd rated in all of It's a Goal. So Green Home Rangers got the better stats when it comes to ratings. And look at that. Inter Malaga got to round 3 last season, so an early exit for them. But let's look at their route on the way to the final. And look at all the away fixtures. Wow. So out of the 6 fixtures, it looks like 5 of them are going to be, 4 of them were away. And then obviously the final was technically away as well. But a much more straightforward route. No penalty shootouts in this one. And Southport Superstars, so from about round 4 starts to get tricky. Surfers Docker, that was a good win, 3-1, especially away from home. And then Helmutfield Village and Bundesliga 2 in the semis. So, Green Home Rangers away is this fixture. So, let's see what Pleasant Surprise had to say. And he said, We're here again, another cup final against the Rangers. No doubt will be as close as the finals. We have played against each other, fair comment. And I have one advantage though. It's an odd number season, so our name must be on the cup. Yeah, so yeah, he's referring to the game of tag or the relay race. So is it Pleasant? Is it Inter Malaga's time to be tagged? So we shall see. So let's get straight onto the lineups. And we can see that Greenhill Rangers, they're going in 4-5-1. So packing that midfield out. For us, going by results against Runnymede Rangers, LaRose is the man to watch in this lineup. And if we look at Inter Malaga's lineup, they gone much more defensive. 5-3-2. And ITSAGOAL, he's our nemesis, but special shout out to Vanna. He got a hat-trick against us. So, yeah, I think Inter Malaga's firepower up front, is really good. Lethal, in fact. Right, so we are now ready to get over to looking at Acorn Park. Is 27,000. Wow. So, it's about 2/3 full. So someone didn't adjust the ticket prices for this game, but we are ready for the Season 57 German Cup final. Greenhill Rangers versus Inter Malaga kicks off, and it is. It's basically even Stevens going into this one. Yeah, they are both enjoying a great deal of possession, and there's not much in it. Shots going for either side, and basically, it's nothing to report on, really, as we are approaching half-time. That's how it goes in, 0-0. So this game, is set to explode in the second half. So when that kicks off, it's the same again. It's a cagey game, both enjoying pretty much the same amount of possession. But look at that, it's nil from midfield. The Greenhill Rangers scores on 59 and they edge in front. This seems to put Inter Malaga more into attack mode, and it's Alvarez gets them back to 1-1 on 68 minutes. And this game is on a knife edge. It's poised, balanced teams as we are approaching full time. It's got extra time all over this game, and it goes into injury time. First minute, second minute. Wow, it's Vanna. Inter Malaga striker. He's been lethal this season. There's no response from the Rangers. So it's Inter Malaga. They get it at literally last kick of the game. Wow. So, yeah, it just, when we looked at that front pairing, it did look lethal, and it's proved to be the case. So, yes, Season 57 German Cup ends up Greenhill Rangers 1, Inter Malaga 2. And if we go over to ITSAGOAL, we go to competitions, and then German Cup. Here we go. Yeah, one person remains. We know who that now is. And yes, Inter Malaga. So yeah, it's always good to see your name up there. And yes, another season to put in. In those text boxes under your name. So let's go to results. And yeah, it's official. Greenhill Rangers 1, Inter Malaga 2. And let's get into that match report. Just look how balanced this was. Literally 6 shots apiece on target. 3 shots off for Greenhill Rangers. 4 off for Inter Malaga. Even the corners are the same. And look at that. 47% possession for Greenhill Rangers. So Inter Malaga just pipped it. And Alvarez, their midfielder, he gets man of the match for obviously his goal and his contribution in midfield. And if we go to the teams, I don't think this was a particularly feisty game either. Just 5 yellow cards. That's not a lot compared to some. So it was always going to be a close game. And looking at the last kick of the game, that goal clinched it for Inter Malaga. So it's commiserations to Gloucester at the second. Probably better luck next year. Undoubtedly is going to be the case. But it's massive. Congratulations to Pleasant Surprise. Look at that, season 57 German Cup winners. And yeah, didn't they do well? Yeah, just that firepower up front was enough to clinch it. So, another great final, yeah, between two great teams. So, guys, if you've got any comments on this match, on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.